Thank you, everyone. Thanks for joining today's webinar. We have today's webinar on PeopleSoft HCM PUM 53 on discovering new landing pages and dashboard enhancements. We have Matesh Vishwanathan, our PeopleSoft solution architect, who would be delivering you this webinar. Over to you, Matesh.
Yeah, thanks to you, Maha. Thanks for arranging this call, and thanks for all the participants who are joining and looking forward to see what we are going to present it. And yeah, without much ado, I'll quickly jump into the webinar. Okay, I hope you all know the topic what we are going to cover, the PeopleSoft landing pages and dashboards which got included in the HCM PUM 53 image recently from Oracle. And hope everyone would have seen the highlights video from PeopleSoft on YouTube on the Oracle blogs. So we just want to have a little more deeper into the areas and showcase how it is going to benefit the customer and the business. Okay. So about me, I'm Matesh, and I'm with Kovayan for the past 13 plus years, and I have overall 16 years of experience in PeopleSoft. I started my career in PeopleSoft, so I have delivered more than 25, 30 projects in my career so far. And yeah, currently I'm been handling some of the projects. And with Kovayan, I'm recently got promoted into a delivery architect role where I have my responsibilities are actually giving solutions to the customers and making them use application better. Okay, and yeah, we'll straight away jump into the topics agenda here. And agenda is very simple. So we just want to cover the PUM 53 landing page, how it got revamped from PeopleSoft Oracle, and what are the key areas that they have included here, and how it is easy for you to use it and be able to make it as your own. Okay, and though these features are available from 8.6 to People Tools version, and for better use cases and all, so Oracle had included the sample demo my homepage. Okay, and in that they have included additional dashboards for multiple business areas, and that also we are going to cover. And then we'll talk a little bit on the notification publisher and how it is integrated with our landing page. Okay, and during this demo, that I'll try to showcase something on CSS and landing pages, how it is affecting and how you can use it better for your customer experience. Okay, and what are the dashboard changes that they have implemented? And we'll have a quick look and working session on the notification publisher. And after that, we'll quickly jump into our Q&A session where you can shoot out your questions, and we'll try to answer as much as possible up to our capacity. And even if it is something that is open, then we are happy to help after the webinar session. Okay. And as you've seen from the highlights video, and you have seen the look and feel got greatly changed in the landing page level. And it is currently as optional because customer can able to go with this new mode, or they want to continue with the earlier tile based home pages, they can still do it. But definitely there is no point to say I do not want to go to the new homepage because it has a lot of features. I just want to cover it one by one. Okay, as you see, they have added many fluid tiles and fluid components, and additionally they have added inbuilt dashboards on the home pages where you can easily access your business areas depending on your role. Okay, so first I just want to cover the outline of how it is been actually built. So as you see first on top of your my home page, my home landing page, you have a welcome banner where it will show the picture and name of the employee who logged in and the date of the system. And then comes banner announcement. Banner announcement, generally they have introduced here. It's an extension of your notification publisher. And earlier you would have called as HR notifications in HCM system. Now it's called as notification publisher. And that has been added a capability to add your direct notifications to an employee on the landing page itself. So you can, as an administrator, you can actually give announcement to every employee. They don't have to go and check their emails, and they don't have to go and see their actions or announcement tabs. So it will come automatically here in the top. Okay, and next to that we have suggestions as a group section, and in that you can actually see the transactions which are waiting for approval, and there are some pending actions if it is something that you have saved it and something that you wanted to take it further later. Those are the things will be displayed there, and along with that, there's a generic announcement also will be displayed there. But whenever you have any app notification, that is you have sent it as an app notification in the system in your preferences, that will be displayed in your announcement tab. Okay, and then after that you have a continue with section where you have all the in progress activity guide instances where you have some onboarding that you need to complete it, or you have some activity guide related actions that you have started but you are in the middle and you just got out of different work, and you can save it for later and you can bring it restart it from the continue with section. Okay, and continuing to the same my home page, and below you have a quick access section where it contains many useful tiles like company directory and your personal calendar, and you can see the pending approvals or any transaction related approvals, or it also has benefits, pay and time related dashboard, which is new, I think, and you have a personal details dashboard also given there. Okay, and you can add as many tiles as you want here, and here the view more icon will help you to easily minimize and maximize your tiles which are available for the user. And then next you have my work section where it is mostly focused on the regular work items that the employee or the resource has to do. So depending on their roles and permissions, and the dashboards will display here, and many of the work centers are given here. As you see, the Canadian payroll and useful, since I had taken it from the admin screen, so you see a lot of things, maybe something which is not directly related, but it gives the picture of how much it is capable of displaying the information in a neat and fine way. Okay, and then you have a few other sections which are categorized into different their roles. For example, you have team section where it has most of the activities related to the manager who's handling a team, and they want to do some kind of a performance management or maybe a team profile they want to manage, or anything related to team related activity that can be managed in that section. And additionally, we have human resources and time and labor where the HR related or recruiting related activity. The recruiting separately, there is a recruiting related section is there, and separate dashboard is also there, and I will see that in the dashboard section. Okay, and after this you have the recently visited and favorites and saved search group. Each will dynamically change your the links based on your navigation. So for example, if you are simply adding any additional favorite, so that you don't have to go into your home page different pages, so you can simply come back here and that will be refreshed automatically here based on the saved favorites. And along with that, you can also store your you can also view your saved search results here, so that you don't have to go to the component and then go to your search. You can directly navigate directly to your search from the saved search section. Okay, and finally you have a footer banner where it generally displays the copyright or trademark information, where it can be customized with the customer need, as they wanted to show some kind of a terms and conditions kind of a notification, that they can give it here. Okay, that's how the landing page is revamped from Oracle on PUM 53, and they had given it as a sample. So if you wish to continue with the same dashboard, you can simply refine your roles and permissions to your business users and use it, or you can simply clone it and you can make the changes as you wish. Okay, and next topic that we are going to see is dashboards. As I was telling earlier, so you have a separate dashboard for benefits, pay and time, where the payroll and time administrator can able to manage their payroll and time related activities in this dashboard. Okay, it also can include the insights related to time and attendance and payroll. Okay, and next to this, there is a team dashboard, which I told earlier, like managers, they want to do some delegations or approvals or any team time entry, or maybe they want to see the remote worker dashboard directly from their team dashboard, or they want to see some recognition and performance related, e-performance related activities here. They can directly see it here. Okay, and here comes the employee self-service related dashboard where personal details. So here you can straight away manage your all the personal information, and it is nicely categorized into like personal or demographic or contact information or maybe compliance and equality related information. It's nicely put in places. So typically you don't need much changes here. Depends on your business. So if you have some custom components and something that you have created for your own business, you can easily add it in as a tile here. So that I'll also try to showcase in the demo if time permits. And the key highlights here are, so it totally reduces your navigational efforts, and you can also have your insights embedded into the dashboard. So you don't have to go to your open search dashboards or insights directly, can be visible here. Okay, and it is nicely grouped with sections so that any business users can simply go there and perform. So instead of wandering around the system and trying to find out where the navigations are, so it is easily accessible, and it is very convenient for the users to use. So definitely the business users will like it. Okay, and I just want to cover a few of the other dashboards which are there. So as you see, administer time and attendance. So there is a separate time and attendance dashboard along with your pay and time. So it will extensively cover the time and labor module here. And then, as I told earlier, recruitment dashboard, which contains all the recruiting related activities for any HR executive or any recruiting team. They can simply see everything at one place. Okay, they don't. It gives more insights whenever they start their business day. They just go into the system. Okay, how many things that I need to do today? Okay, I have my 38 job openings, or maybe some recruiting alerts. Okay, some applicant have actually reverted or approved their offer letter or accepted their offer letter, so they can simply take the actions right away from the dashboard. Okay, and next comes your manage people and jobs, which is mainly focused for HR and HR administrators to manage their personal and the job information. Okay, just like how the employees are initiated, so administrator related actions it can be performed in the manage people and job. Okay, so as you see here, so add people and jobs. Now it's already been made it as a fluid, but the direct links are given here. So whenever you create any employee or any update person, so you will be presented with a new fluid activity guide based screens. So you can directly navigate there, and you don't have to switch between tabs. You can simply scroll top to bottom and update all the job and personal related information. So additionally, I have given one screen from the administrator time and attendance report just to showcase how it is intelligent enough to display insights within the dashboard. And you can simply give it a glance, and you want to see the details. Each one can be take you to the different dashboards or insights. So you can straight away click hit the numbers or maybe there. So from there you can actually do your queries SQLs, and you can able to filter and further drill down your data. Okay. So this actually really I see like which would be very much useful to the business in like to the management level. So I would say, so to have a quick glance of how the business is doing and how where they need to put more effort and where the focus should be. So to take a decision, so these would definitely be benefit to the any of the customers who's having the PeopleSoft HCM module. Okay, and notification publisher, as I was told earlier, so HR notifications, we change it to notification publisher, and it is now moved to enterprise components from people tools or setup HCM. So as you go within the notification composer, you could see notification publisher as a link, and within that you have all the options related to notification publisher. Okay, and you have another category which is called banner announcement. So when you do or create any announcement directly, it needs to go to your my home banner page, banner announcement page, section. So you have to select the banner announcement as a category. So I just try to showcase some notifications here. As you see, the category is selected as banner announcement, and you can give the description, and you can give it as an announcement as a method, or you can send it as an email also. So for our use case scenario, so we have to select it as an announcement. Okay, And as and when you publish this notification, so users will directly get notified here, and it will display only the subject here. So as you see here, feel excited about the new features coming along the way. And when you click it, you have full capability of all the rich text format which you could do, and that will be displayed in the when the employee clicks on click check details. Okay, and you can even as earlier introduced, so you can even include the links which will take them to the particular component or even external navigations. And you can also give an attachment, for example, something you wanted to from every employee to be filled, for example, tax declaration they want to fill. So you can give a templates to as an attachment so that they can download it and send it to directly. Okay, that's about notification publisher. So we'll quickly jump into the demo sections as we have 10 more minutes to cover. So better we cover the demo and we'll quickly jump into the Q&A section. I hope the screen is visible, the login screen, people's or login screen.
Yes, Matish.
Okay. So I'm just to show it on live, I'm just logging it as an administrator so that you have a lot of visibility on how the tiles looks like in action. As you see, so the notification title is displayed here, and whatever the content that you are given in the notification published will be displayed here. And you can click the link, and always the links will open in new tab. You can set up, and when you go back, you are going back to your landing page. Okay. Logged in user doesn't have any approval. And whenever I click edit suggestions here, so here, though it's only a tile displayed as a button or an image, when you click, it can take you to any component which you wish for. And currently it is taking you to the view all suggestions component, which got created as a fluid. And from here, you can able to go for any approvals that is needed. Okay. And continue with section. So currently there is nothing to catch up here. And as you see here, so the view more icon, view more link will be able to display more tiles for these. And as you see here, so if you're keen, you would have noticed some difference in the background of how each of the section is displaying, even though it has multiple tiles. And some tiles displayed here. And all these things were done using section to home pages, which was introduced earlier with 8.62. Okay. And yeah, I just wanted to showcase some of the dashboards here. So when you click on view all, it will take the administrator to team dashboard. Okay. Open another tab and showcase you how this notification publisher push this announcement to the home page. I just used global search just for your information. I'll just go with the regular navigation also, global navigation, as you see. Enterprise components, notification composer, as you see, notification publisher. Okay, I'll just show you how the links are configured. So just for a background, this might have you would have already seen in your tools release what they have added here, and the notification or PUM release, earlier PUM release also. See, there is an external URL. You simply type in the URL and that's it. So and you can this can be fetched when you create a notification. Okay. As you see here. It has given a lot of ways to select your recipients whom to be notified. This even you can set it up. Okay, you don't have to rely fully on your prompt record and everything. You can simply create it in the in a front end. As you see, the category is banner announcement here. Announcement. and the content, which is fully rich text enabled. Simply make the change. And as I told, the links, whatever is created, that can be directly added here. So far it's 862 and PUM 53 features are added. And I would like to add people's info portal as well. Okay, added. Just want to republish this with today's date. Okay, as soon as you initiate it, the process will run in the background. Meanwhile, I'll just showcase something else. The few other sections are added here that I have not covered in the earlier screenshot. So where I see the recruiting dashboard, recruiting section, where it display the count. So here is you see some tiles are simply a links, image and link, and some will display the count. So this you can easily control with your dynamic tile class, application class, which is given with people tools and HCM. So you can simply implement that. I'll just go into the configuration also part a little bit later. First, I'll showcase this notification. Okay, it got success and posted. Just refresh it. I think. Okay, this notification I don't have access, so maybe it is giving that one. But you pretty much got the concept, right? And next, like I told, I'll just go into how it is actually done. We'll quickly jump into structure and content. So as you see, there is a section templates which you can create and which can be used in your home page. But generally, home pages will be here. So this is a home page which was given. I'll just open here and how it is grouped. As you see, each of the section which we discussed, like welcome section or maybe suggestions or banner announcement, each is created as a section here, and each can contain one or more tiles, or maybe none of the tiles also, but the tiles can be added dynamically. Okay. Okay. So for this demo purpose, I just added one tile. So what I did is I just cloned the existing home page and made some changes in the sections. As you see, this is a section where it has some standard static career snapshot tile, but I'll just showcase you at the runtime how it looks. Okay, so my home page is named as my home demo. As you see, the added section is straight away displayed here, and my career snapshot is there. So, but still, I see one more tile. So how it came? It came just by dynamic loader, dynamic tile loader. So you can add a simple dynamic loader app class and extend it. And with that, with calling of simple methods, you can able to add dynamically tiles on the home pages or landing pages. Okay, and people are also given sectional attributes for preferring your style class and style sheets. So with this, you can able to change how this look and feel changes. I'll just quickly do one thing. As you see, now you notice the color, quick access color, okay, which is on my home, maybe my home also, yeah. Here you see the quick access background, which is different, like how it got changed. Go to my home demo and go to that particular section, announcements, quick access, and you see it changed to purple. Okay, if I change it to teal. So these things are already documented in PeopleBooks, so you can able to refer, and you can even use your default HP landing page style sheet, and just to know like what are the options are available, what are the styles are available. And from this configuration, you simply save it. No need to run any process or like that. Simply refresh the page. Now change the color. Okay. And coming back to our initial, I think, yeah, dashboards. I'll just navigate to dashboard once again. I just wanted to show you how your insights will look like within the dashboard. This is a classic work center. I think it is administered time and attendance. See this? So earlier people generally have a concern like, okay, when I add all the dashboards in my homepage or all the tiles in with showing count, my performance totally kind of unaffecting. So now with this approach, so you could still be able to display the counts and your insights, but at the same time you are not adjusting your performance. Okay, as you see here, so dashboards are visible with the counter, and as of a single click, it will take you to the dashboard screen, inside screen, where you could see the additional information about that particular dashboard. So here it is payable time insight. Okay, that completes the demo part. I think now we are gone into the Q&A section. So if you have any questions, please go and shoot out.
Yeah. Thank you so much, Madesh. That was really a detailed session on an interesting topic. And yes, we do have a couple of Q&As for you. But on the interest of time, we'll just take a couple of questions right now. And we will be happy to address all of your questions if you can write us to info@covion.com. With that, your first question is, how will I update the given landing page contents? I'll repeat. How will I update the given landing page contents?
Yeah, updating. Yeah, it is like Oracle suggested. So you can go and update the existing one simply by changing the properties or the values that you want to like to change simply by using portal administration. So go to structure and content, find out the home page that you would like to change and do it. But generally, I would suggest you clone it and do your changes, and maybe you can keep the delivered my home page as a reserve for your reference.
I hope it answered the question. So the next question is it possible to have our own landing page? I'll repeat, is it possible to have our own landing page?
Yeah, it's actually in line with the earlier response which I gave. So you still be able to create a landing page. So you don't have to go for PUM 53 also. If you have People Tools 862, so you are very much capable of creating a landing page, what we are seeing it in the HCM application. But here the advantage is already work's been done from Oracle, and they had given a nice look and feel of the dashboard, how it looks like, or the landing pages. That's the advantage of PUM 53.
The next question is, what is the minimum tools version required to have this kind of landing page? I'll repeat, what is the minimum tools version required to have this kind of landing page?
Yeah, I think the questions are already posted earlier. I think so. I think, yeah, like I told, so minimum version is 862. 8.62 is the minimum tools version which is needed to have this kind of look and feel. Because many the style sheets and the components and codes or many other patches were given along with this tools. And something related to HCM, the landing page which we saw like HCM quick access bar and other things. So those are given as part of PUM 53.
So, considering the interest of time, we'll just take one last question before we wrap up. So,
Yeah.
how is the security of tiles and home pages are handled here? I'll repeat. How is the security of tiles and home pages are handled here?
Um, in terms of security, there is no big change with respect to 8.62 and people from 53. It stays the same as long as you have the access to that tile from your portal structure and content and your portal administration, so which will be displayed. Okay, and when there is no tile within the section, for example, in our case, I have shown. Saved searches, I have shown continue with and suggestions where you would see, even though I explained two or three groups, but it was displaying only one because it still needs additional access to have that tiles displayed on the screen of a landing page. So the security level is not big change is happened in the PUM 53, people to 6 XP 862. But whatever the existing security and permissions are needed or how it is to be configured for a business, so that needs to go as usual. Hope that answers your question.
Thanks, Matish. Thank you so much. Quickly move to the next slide. Perfect. Yeah. Thank you, Urin. Thanks for joining so much today. I'll give a quick intro about Covion. So we Covion are known for giving agile, intelligent, and personalized solution to all our customers. We are specialized in the Oracle HCM, ERP, and the PeopleSoft front, and we are one of the Oracle's boutique partner who also take pride to be the first to implement Oracle HCM Cloud in the mid-market bundle in the APAC region as well. So right now we are serving around 45 plus countries with 210 plus active engagements from 5 global delivery centers with our very much talented 280 plus employees. And any offerings that we give for our Oracle Cloud customers would be an end-to-end digital transformation. So when we say end-to-end digital transformation, it includes right from your implementation till your managed service. It can be any enhancement, upgrades, updates, audits, a time and material engagement, we do it all for you. And as iterated, we not only give PeopleSoft or cloud expertise, we also invest a lot on the AI front and we do a lot of AI automations to our customers as well. With that being said, I would again wanted to highlight how good this webinar was. It was really an interesting session. And thanks everyone for taking up your time to attend this webinar. I understand you would have, if at all you have any more clarifications or any more customizations needed for you, please feel free to write us at info@covion.com. We would be happy to get back to you with more personalized demos or any other helps that we can give for you. Thank you so much, guys. Have a nice day.